Joining us now in Studio B is perhaps somebody we should consider as an Avenger within BYU Athletics.
She's a high jumper, literally.
She jumps, exactly, because of what she does. Andrea Stapleton-Johnson, welcome to Studio B. It's great to have you with us.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, so some background. Your dad, Dave Stapleton, apparently is a listener for
yeah.
Hi, Dave. What's up, Dave?
What's up, Dave? Holds the all-time high jump record, clearing 7 feet 5.5 inches. And he did it in 1983. That is held since 1983. So how often does that little bit of information come up in family conversation?
Oh, man. So he is never the one to bring it up. It's usually us kids that are bragging about him. Or, like, we'll be at church meetings or something, and we'll be like, so did you know that my dad has the school record for high jump?
Yeah.
And he hates it, but we love bringing it up.
It's lasted.
35 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
35 years.
mean, to like give you a visual, if I was standing up with my hands above my head.
And you're tall. You're 6'1", right?
Yeah, I'm 6'1".
Yeah.
He'd be able to clear me easily.
That's crazy.
Which I can't even imagine that. That's insane. That's like a doorway.
How tall is your dad?
6'7".
He's 6'7". Okay.
Yeah, he's a tall guy.
Tall. You're tall too. Okay, so
Yeah.
you were a high jumper. Were you bred to be a high jumper from when you were little by dad?
Definitely, I was aware of high jump because of it. I mean, my brothers all did sports. My dad loves sports. And so it was kind of not an expectation, but it was, you know, why don't you try sports? And so, yeah, volleyball and track is what I did. And high jump, I just had a knack for. And so I definitely put it down to genetics.
At what point were you like, yes, my body contorts along with the proper technique of the Fosbury flop? Like, when did you realize that?
So I think everybody stinks at high jump when you first try it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you look so dumb when you're out there trying to jump over a bar. But yeah, I think at the end of middle school, like 8th grade year, I finally was like, you know, I'm pretty good at this.
Were you like winning competitions?
Yeah. It was kind of a signal of, okay, I might be good at this, you know?
Winning is a
We'll see where
great
it goes.
validator.
Yeah.
Like, when you're good at something, you're like, I'm good at this.
Yes, I'm beating everybody else, so maybe I'm
These
good.
people, maybe I should keep doing this. This feels good. Okay. Have you considered using the straddle technique instead of the Fosbury flop or the successor of the Western roll?
Oh man, you ask my coach. We mess around in practice all the time. We get a lot done, but every once in a while we'll do, hey, we're gonna do the Western roll today, or go from the left side instead of the right side. So
It's almost like
I'm so bad at
They
it.
just feel like this scissor kick over the bar.
Yeah,
Which is crazy.
there were people jumping like high 6 feet, almost 7 feet with scissor at one point, and I'm
Like, you jump like straight up and then just get
I don't
your
know how
legs
they did
over,
it.
right?
I don't know.
So if they had, the question I want to ask with this is, okay, at some point, you know, Fosbury was like, I'm going to do this different way.
Yeah.
At some point in the future, are we going to be like, oh, remember when we used to do the Fosbury flop? Or do you
No.
think like this is it forever?
Oh man. I honestly can't imagine any other way.
Otherwise we'd be doing it.
Yeah,
Right?
seriously. And there'd be somebody else jumping even higher. But no, the reason why the Fosbury flop came about is because you were able to use physics and stuff to actually get more height. And so
Yes.
people thought he was crazy when he first started, but I don't think he's crazy. He knew it was up.
It worked.
Yeah.
You know what?
So for the record, you are currently 7th all-time in the indoor high jump, and you can correct me if we're wrong. 8th in the outdoor high jump. You have the Robinson Invitational coming up. What's your next little goal or rung that you're trying to hit on the ladder?
Good question. I've had kind of an up and down season, some really great jumps and some really bad jumps, but I mean that's kind of normal for everyone. No, pretty much I'm trying to get consistent with 6 feet.
Okay.
Which is right around my PR, and then at some point, I've had great practices. I'm hoping to hit 6'1" at some point. So
That'd be awesome.
yeah, super excited.
The Robinson Invitational is at the Robinson track at BYU this weekend. Kind of sell people on what they could see this weekend if they come to the meet.
Yeah. First and foremost, I have talented teammates. That is the end of. I mean, we are so talented. It's amazing to be around people that are so good at what they do.
Well, you jumped 17 spots in the rankings last week. So.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, last week in Mount Sac, I wasn't there, but had tons of PRs, really big PRs. Lots of people qualify for regionals. I mean, if anything, I'm just a high jumper, and I have mad respect for my teammates who are running, sprinting, doing the throws. There's a lot to see.
Don't sell yourself short as just a high jumper. You are the high jumper, y'all.
Oh, man.
Okay? Andrea Stapleton-Johnson with us on BYU Sports Nation. When can people come and watch you jump, specifically at the Robinson Invitational?
So 1 o'clock on Saturday is when we'll be jumping. And we actually, you guys might not know this, but we have the 3rd best high jump crew in the nation right now.
Really?
Yeah.
So we have a very deep and solid crew for the high jump. So I'm like, if anything, come out for the high jump.
Okay, Saturday at 1. Good to know.
Great to have you with us. Fun fact, you're also a very good volleyball player and an artist. And, you know, if you have some
I don't know
time
how you know that.
after your high jump, we'd love for you to sketch us something that we can put in Studio B.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Of you high jumping. Okay. Of you doing the Western roll.
Oh, man. Me failing at the Western roll.
The Western roll. It needs to be a dance
I want
move.
to see what the Eastern roll is.
Oh, good stuff. Andrew, we would love for you to sign our stretch Y flag. All of our
awesome.
first-time guests do that.
Yeah,
so pick
jump
your
in there.
spot.
Sweet.
Do that.
Thank you.
Hey.
Make it happen. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, and shout out to your dad.
Yeah.
35-year record? That's incredible.